Hello everybody, welcome to Happy Chickens Farm. Don't forget to subscribe and like videos. Today we're gonna talk about how to start up a chicken farm, how to choose sector. I will explain what you need to do in setting up a chicken farm. First we'll look at what skills you need to start for. What properties should you have? You have to be patient because you are establishing a new business and it will take time to fully integrate into the market. Your earnings will change from time to time in this process. Of course, your marketing skill will show up here. If you don't have any previous experience in this area, there will be a place where you will be inexperienced. There are many things to think about when setting up a farm. One of them is to create a business plan. Various expense and income will be included here. Farm expense must be included in the plan you create. In the section, you have to take into account the cost of farm supplies, feeds, and maintenance supplies. For farm incomes, you should estimate the monthly, 3-month, 6-month, and the year profits expected from the farm and then set targets, because according to this situation you can see where you are lacking of. You have to find the source of finance. You will need capital to activate your business. You should make a disaster plan for yourself against any adverse weather conditions. Depending on the weather, there may be problems in raising chickens, there may be disease, so you may come to state of harm. Taking such situation into consideration, you should prepare an emergency plan and determine your saving resource. So, what you need to do for the setup of chicken farm? Backyard poultry or pastured raised chicken? When you decide to set up a chicken farm, two paths will appear. According to the path you choose, your work and plan will change. What are these ways? Do you want to do backyard poultry or free range chicken farm? If you want to poultry, you have to build closed large areas and buy required materials to raise chicken. On the other hand, if you want to set up a farm for pasture poultry, you will need small coops and a plot of land. You can raise chickens in this area by making a fence around. According to this, free range poultry is more advantageous because the costs are low and you can start setting up your facility right away with very few chickens. In both ways, you have to provide everything you need to keep your chickens healthy. When you decide to make a chicken farm, the first thing you should do building a coop. So, you are going to raise a maximum 10,000 chickens at the same time. Choose an area accordingly. Of course, I would suggest that you design your architecture taking into account the possibilities of expansion and decrease. A square meter area is suitable for 6 or 7 chicken, so you should build your coop according to this ratio. The chickens you will raise need roost in order to lie down and grow comfortably. For this, you need to make a roosting area of 20-30 cm for each chicken. It will be healthier to make this purse 10 cm above the ground. Of course, you need to area for nesting box. Chickens will lay eggs here and you will be able to collect them easily. In addition, with the system you will set up, the eggs will remain clean. There is also a need for feeders and waterers that will feed the chickens and meet their water needs. You have built up the space where the chickens will live and feed, but these are not enough for the hens to develop in a healthy way. Chickens also need to travel. For this, you can build a nice walking area next to the coop. So, you should surround the promenade with fence or wires because you must protect the chickens from the dangers that may come from outside. Depending on your location, animals such as dogs, fox, martins, weasels, and wolves can come to your farm to feed their bellies. It will be advantageous to arrange the walking area close to the coops. Thus, chickens will be able to walk about comfortably both inside and outside. You have to decide which chickens to raise. If you want to set up a farm, you must decide which type of chicken you will keep. Will you raise meat chicken or will you make egg production? Saso or Hubbard is the most preferred breed in meat chicken breeding. Chickens of this type reach maturity in a short time and are ready to be eaten. They reach a sufficient maturity in about 12 weeks and can be slaughtered. American white broiler breed is also widely used in broiler breeding. Apart from this, races such as Yandot and Rax Alsolop are also used. However, these breeds are also used in egg production. This space grow in 7 or 8 months and grow well. It also tastes good. Instead of producing meat chicken, you will be egg sellers. You should prefer different chicken breeds. There are physical difference in laying hens compared to broiler chickens. For example, egg hens have a smaller body. There is also a color difference in the eggs. Some chickens lay white eggs while others lay brown eggs. There is no difference between them other than color. White eggs are usually made by Leghorn chickens. Brown eggs are made by Rhode Island red chickens. So, do you want to raise both meat and egg chicken? If your goal in raising chickens is not just to raise broiler chickens or just to produce eggs, and you want to do both, you can choose chickens from Wyandotte, Orpington, Rogue, Australorp, Rhode Island Red, and Sussex breeds. However, in such a mode of production, not only chickens but also roosters should take part. For this, you can add one rooster per 10 chicken to your product. We'll talk about selling hatching eggs and chicks, making money easier and faster with ornamental chickens in the next video. See you soon.